spin ourselves around here. Another spinny spin, spiny spindle, spinneret level here. Oh my gosh, so much alliteration. I love it. I love using poetic elements in everyday speak, because it's just fun. Crap, dragoons, but not crap, because watch our sentinel just destroy these Ooh, it's a triple dragoon. This should be fun as hell, actually. But hey, we're going to see if we can do this in a good manner here. As you can see now, they're going to start centering their attacks on our sentinels, and as long as our players aren't standing in the way, we should be fine. But hey, the Blitz did a really good job on that dragoon. And we just have this last soft-ass dragoon to kill here, which is going to be really easy, like I said before. Very perfect. If there was a way you could put an adverb before perfect and have it sound good, I mean, because you say kind of perfect, it's well perfect, perfectly perfect, it's very perfect. No, it just doesn't sound right. So that's a good way to just use that word. Okay, no, damn it. Oh well. I think it's another Tri-Dragoon, is it? Or is there an Orion? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell because everyone was phased out in some crazy stuff. But okay, so it is a double Dragoon, one Orion. It's just a fight that we're used to now, but now that we have that Sentinel, you can just watch us just destroy everything. It's just such a chaotically beautiful class. I love it. We're going to take out this last Dragoon B here, and we can switch into our Relentless Assault. Take out Mr. Orion here. Oh, please. What the hell? That was weird. I was stuck in my attack there, if you didn't see that. That was... that was really weird. I've never experienced anything like that before. But not going to experience it long enough, because we are going to take out the Orion. There we go. Killed and killed twice, because apparently you can kill something twice. But hey, we got a Dragoon. Let's actually check out the Dragoon here in our party, in our Crystarian. I want to see what kind of a class he is. See, he is a commando, but I mean, I don't need another commando. Oh wow, Luminous Puma's a synergist. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's check out what we got here. Interesting. We got a bunch of different classes here. I'm not going to worry about using the Dragoon as our commando at all, because we have a Chocobo, and that kind of defies the laws of everything, which is awesome, I guess, in a way. We have to go here and change this guy around a couple of times. I believe this is the... Yeah, let's check what this does here. It's going to spin us around to the other side, but looks like we need to get to this side just to get to the console that controls the third spinning building here, so... we need to do this anyway, so that's good. It means we're not wasting time. That's always a good thing. Just gonna run outside the door here. It's kind of gets you all spun around. Like literally, it makes you forget where you are. You start like spinning around in your head. You're like, where the hell am I? It's like getting all dizzy after you spin around a cone like a million times to do a relay race in school. And no one likes to do that relay race because no one likes to get that dizzy. It's just completely embarrassing. You have to fall over yourself, but. It's so interesting when I actually first learned at a biological standpoint why spinning around makes you so dizzy, because like, the way you keep your balance is, you know, your CSF fluid, it's called your cerebral spinal fluid, in your head. You'll have that surrounding your brain, and when you get that all meshed up with your brain, it gets you all crazy. I believe it has to do with some sort of liquid in your ears as well, because I know that your ears are sort of a state of balance, because if you ever hear anyone, like if you're balancing on one foot, you want to hop on, or you want to pull down on your earlobe when you're doing that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just so that people can laugh at you and make you look ridiculous. Maybe it has nothing, like no grounding in science at all, but I still think it's kind of funny and cheeky at the same time. But either way, we can run out of here now since we have... Now it looks like we have to spin around here again, so let's do that. We need to get... I think we spin twice, but either way, it's kind of interesting to... Sort of all those popular science things, like why do people get dizzy? It's because there's a liquid in your head that gets all shaken up, whatever. Call it whatever you want, doesn't matter. We're just going to run out here, but it was very interesting, like I said. Just pop science stuff is my favorite stuff. Anecdotes that have nothing to do with Final Fantasy in this Let's Play. Brought to you by DuffKing56. Hopefully you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Just kidding, I'm not cutting to break. That would be awful, wouldn't it? It would just be terrible. That's not even a cliffhanger. That's just me being an ass. But oh well, we have a couple Dragoons to take out here. Those scatter beams are ridiculous, man. It feels so powerful too because it shakes your controller. Like if you have your vibrator on your controller, which I do, it's just like it's crazy. Like my brain, it's like all over the place right now. But hey, we have an iron to take out. Please attack. Oh, good, I attacked our companion. That is awesome. Goodbye, Mr. Orion. I'm waving to my TV, and you cannot see that. So goodbye. And we got 4 stars. It's really not a bad deal there. I'm gonna run around here, though, since we freed up this new area for us to check out. Although I am gonna get this treasure, because it's just good practice, like I said before. Let's see. I'm still looking for that Paradox Type A that seems like we completely missed. Oh well, there's plenty of items to get here though, which is just really nice to see in the same time too. Okay, so it looks like we do have to spin this thing around once eventually, but we don't have... Hey, did I say that you could interrupt the middle of my point by standing in front of me? No, I did not. But whatever, we have to kill both of these Flananders, I guess. But hey, look at that new physical attack strength that Noel has now that we are leveled up and stuff. Just awesome. Oh, thank you, Sarah, for being such a great Ravager as well. I love the added... Oh, look at these guys. These guys are just nuts. Stop that. Good, we killed the first Flanander here, and I'm too lazy to switch into a Relentless Assault class because, like you heard, too lazy, not gonna bother. But there you go. They're done pocket healing each other. So we're now free to wreak havoc on some more tower stuff here. But I'm so glad I picked him up early as well, because he is such a great medic. Okay, so the only reason we need to get there is to grab a treasure, but we are going to do that, obviously, because, like I said, we need to discover this whole map before later. Let's see if there's anything down here while I'm trying to multitask here, while Mog is just kind of doing his thing. See him looking around. I see another treasure sphere over there. Can you see it floating up and down? That's a really good find by me. Just grab this last one, treasure sphere, whatever you want to call it. And I'm still looking, like I said, for that Paradox Type A agent, the thing that is causing the computer so much trouble. But hey, 2,000 gil is better than no 1,000 gil. Yeah, I said it. Oh my gosh, these Dragoons are just killer, man. They're just nuts. But it's a Dragoon Flanander level. This is going to be unique, I guess. We're going to have to kill these Dragoons as fast as possible here, because I would not want this to become a pocket heal bonanza. As you can see, he's going there. They're both healing the goddamn Dragoon. I don't like that at all. Come on. Alright, Noel finished him off, and we're going to go back to this Dragoon here. They're trying to heal them now, but we should be able to take him out in probably 2 attack turns, I guess. Since they just continue just spamming that heal on him, which sucks, but I guess I'll take the added stagger bar on him, because that is just good. Perfect. I'm going to switch to a Relentless Assault here, take out both of these Flanators hastily, because now we have another Chocobo that is dedicated as a commando. Although, oh shoot, Noel isn't a commando in this, of course. Oh boy, this is going to be annoying. Oh well, just going to have to get this one guy staggered. That's the only way we're going to be able to kill him. Oh well, just because Noel right now is just really, really weak in his magic, because we don't have really any weapons that have a high enough balance to kill these guys with just Noel's magic. And I don't want to switch... Why am I not using aggression? That is just stupid. I was going to say I don't want to switch to aggression, but aggression allows Noel to be a physical attacker, and that's what I kind of want him to be. So we're obviously going to get heavily penalized here with the stars, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're going to run around the back here, though, still. Looks like we could complete the objective here, which we're going to do, but I am going to run all the way to the edge here to grab this last treasure sphere, because it is just that important. No, I wanted to get a preemptive strike. It gets so annoying because you have to take your weapon out, and that wastes so much time when you're fighting, when your enemies are trying to kill you. That's just not good, but here we go. We almost killed the Dragoon A here. Just need to get out of the way of those scatter beams. That's why positioning is so important when you're battling in this game, but you have no control over it. So I guess that if I had one gripe about this battle system is that you can't really move your characters around. You can only control the attacks that they use, and that can kind of help move them around, but as far as the beginning of a battle, wherever they're standing, you really have no control over that. And that helpless feeling is really not a good feeling to have, or to allow your prospective game players to feel. It's just not a good feeling, like I said. The feeling of futility in a game where any monster can kill you any day unless you're OP, it kind of sucks. It's a terrible feeling, but there we go. We got a vial of Phoenix Blood. I guess that's cool or something. But no, we're gonna hop ourselves right into this place here. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get this last key card. Maybe it's password based, maybe it's not, but we need to examine it after a little bit of combat, I guess. I didn't really want that to happen, but then again, I obviously shouldn't have moved that 1 inch, obviously, but Whatever, we are going to pay the price by having another 30-second stint of combat, which really I have no problem with. I just wish that they wouldn't stop hammering us with these scatter beams over and over, man. These guys are just redonkulous. Hey, we're killing them one by one here. Systematically is the best way to do it, I guess. Being very methodical with your killing. I've said this over and over before, but it's okay, because they're all dead. We get 180 Crystarian points to show for it, but we hopefully get the key card to the top door, so let's see if we actually do that. Primer, Gates of Augusta, Academy DataNet file. This information is accurate as the year 200 AF. The highest floor of Augusta Tower is a gate that behaves differently from a standard time portal, instead leading to a virtual space, quote-unquote, within the AI mainframe. To activate this special gate, one must climb to the top floor of the tower, directly access the AI's core. Okay, well, thank you for the top floor access, but now we actually have a little basis for getting into some meaty combat. I love it. But we need to discover this last area here, so we are going to have to see if we can be a little bit nifty with our dodging of combat here and see if we can spin this place around a little bit. Please avoid combat. Well, we can't retry, but it's really not that big because it's just Dragoons, and since we have their weakness now, Dragons and Flanders, god damn it. I didn't want this to happen this way, but that's fine, I guess. Just attack these guys twice with Blitz. Actually, let's see if our Head Twister can do anything. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, that didn't do anything, which is fine. Just need to go focus on the individual Dragoons, I guess. Just annoying, man, but hey. I guess Head Twister did something nice. Although it took our Crushabolic out of his defensive stance, it did do a little bit of damage on everyone, so you gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. Please, oh man, look at him almost heal this Dragoon, like, ridiculously. Gosh darn it, Flanators, you guys are so annoying. But now, I'm gonna switch to aggression before I forget, and you're going to fall by my hand, as I'm using AoE attacks with a really good physical attacker. Thank you very much, Noel. And we just have our lone Flanator left. Goodbye, good riddance, I never wanted you in my life anyway. Thank you for playing, GG, have a great day. Anything that you can say that has to relate with that. Okay, let's see. Looks like we have to actually use that panel over there, of course. Ugh, we just kind of semi-wasted our time. I guess I have to do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to do it, though. It's important. You need to do this. It's important. I can't do Christopher Walken, so I'm gonna do this one. That's not Christopher Walken. Actually, that was fairly close. I'm never gonna do that again, though, because I know it might piss everybody off. It's not just some of you, probably just all of you. Crappy impressions are crappy. Oh well. Regurgitated impressions are also regurgitated, because who doesn't try a Christopher Walken here and there with their commentary? I assure you that just about everyone's probably tried a Christopher Walken here or there, because it's just such a popular accent that people can sort of wrap their minds around, wrap their vocal cords around. All that would be probably extremely painful. We are going to go switch this one more time here. Go out, use the panel to our best of our ability. I wish there was a way to use repels, because fighting in Final Fantasy is like Zubats in a cave. Just not good. Oh, we can actually probably shortcut this by switching this twice, right? This makes sense. Being able to go there by taking a shortcut around the middle elevator. So I'm going to try that and see if that's a better way to avoid combat, but we're going to switch this around twice, and now we are able to pursue our top floor access, which probably will net us having to fight with the AI, which is kind of cool because this reminds me so much of Final Fantasy XIII insofar that we are going to go kill a Fal'Cie, hopefully. Well, we'll see about that. We finally got a preemptive strike on these Dragoons here who just freaking destroy, man. But hey, I will take the haste any day, because look at this. Now we can just superpower attack these Dragoons. As you can see, is just reflecting really nicely. Especially having that little extra stagger bar, it allows to kill each one of these guys in one attack turn. And I just freaking love it. Perfect. 120, another 5-star battle under our belt here as we run through. Gonna get ourselves back into this inner circle, if you will. make ourselves a good time, hopefully in the same light. It looks like we need to switch this one more time just to get back to the center though, which is really, I have no problem with that since we've been doing so much spinning here. I'm getting so dizzy.